Good morning. It is the start of day 3. Had a bit of a later start once again, but that's because I met a really nice family, had a great conversation with them, which went really well. I am wearing the same style of shirt as I have been these past 3 days, so now it's probably a good time to tell you that the shirts that I packed are 2 long sleeves, 1 short sleeve, all the same black design, just for consistency and identification and things like that. If I were to share my news story with people, they could recognize me. I did laundry last night. I feel like $1,000,000. I don't know how. It's probably the Penetrix. Also, there was a sauna. It was a good hotel last night. I won't lie to you. I feel a little bad about splurging, but I feel like I earned it. Can we all agree? I feel like I earned it. And I probably won't share too much about the hotel other than I had a nice free breakfast that they complimented me on and had a waffle. Hard butter, but I had a waffle. We're on our way to San Bernardino. Let's make it happen.
Goodbye, baseline, and hello, bike roads, walk roads. We've got construction going on. This was really when the trip started feeling less urban and a little bit more adventurous, which I am a big fan of. Of course, the increase in adventure also means an increased need to really keep your eyes on the road and pay attention, because this is where things start to get a little bit more dangerous, when the towns end and the roads begin.
Okay, this is a pretty tough road to cross. You can kind of see where I'm coming from here. I really want to cross the side over there. Looks a little bit better than just going straight ahead, but I'll take what I can get, that's for sure.
But of course, I made it through and entered the city of Fontana. I have to say that this beautiful waterfall sign by the city being flanked by a jack-in-the-box is just hysterical, but still, it is this wonderful little suburban oasis in the desert. Love the palm trees. It feels like this is the type of suburban area that's just going to really thrive during Halloween time.
Gotta tell you, city of Fontana, got a pretty nice little park right here in the residential area. And this bench, oh, best feeling ever.
Of course, suburbia only stretches so far. It would be a couple hours until I found something else of note, and let me tell you, it made my day.
Okay, you'll never believe what we found here on the road. Is that the most perfect thing you've ever seen? Oh, life is good.
Yeah, if it wasn't crystal clear, I was starting to get exhausted, but thankfully I was not very far from my designated checkpoint. If you've been keeping up with these vlog style posts, you'll know that I had a bit of a secret ace up my sleeve at Mom's Country Store.
Hey, I'm at Mom's Country Store. Can I order a mom, please?
Mom.
Hello. Good to see you guys.
Hey, it's
Hello.
so good to see you. How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Doing all right?
Doing all right. Day 3.
Good.
Doing the best we can.
You look good.
Yeah.
Looks like you lost some weight.
I sure hope so. I sure hope so.
We stopped inside to snag some ice cream, but we had a really cool encounter with the cashier.
You have business.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, please.
$5.
$5? Thank you for even offering. And seriously, don't even worry about it. That's really kind. Super kind.
You guys are doing it
It's him.
amazing.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you.
Guys trying to raise money. for,
Appreciate you.
All the other stuff.
Awareness.
That's, you know, commendable.
Well, the fact that you offered that. is
That means everything, man.
Blessings to you.
Kindness of people is like the best. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah.
Really appreciate you.
Wow, that was so cool. The person working inside Mom's store, I told him the story of Dimitri because I'm proud, and he's like, "Oh my gosh, for what you're doing, I should give this to you for free." And we're like, "No."
Yeah, we refused, but again, just the kindness. I mean, it was incredible.
So generous, just for a couple ice creams.
So
Really
again, if
cool.
you're on Route 66, Mom's store, this is like the spot for sure. Really, just kind, awesome people, incredible.
My folks got involved to drive me through what's called Cajun Junction. This area was just way too mountainous and did not have enough lodging options to make it feasible to climb by foot. It really stumped me for a while until I discovered that joke of Mom's Country Store. But nonetheless, I was able to spend a good day with my folks. We went to Scandia Family Funland. Holy cow, this place has probably the highest density of fun activities to square mileage I've ever seen. Obviously, all of us have been to miniature golf places or arcades or what have you, but to have all of them together under one banner was an incredibly fun time. Honestly, it has been such a minute since my mom, dad, and myself got to do something fun like this. There has been so much, I don't know, commiserating that goes about when you're rebuilding and getting things together. So just having a shared activity like this really meant the world to me, and I'm sure it meant the world to them too.
Ah, hole in one, let's go!
Nice.
Woo!
Dad moved.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, your feet were right there. That was really...
Also, somehow they owned the actual Michael Jackson slide from Neverland Ranch. You know I had to go down. I'd love seeing all the other kids who were excited to see a freaking grown man doing a bunch of tobogganing down this thing, getting absolutely no traction whatsoever. Also, my feet were completely shot, as you could see, as I try to get myself up from there. Holy freaking cow. All I could say is, for dinner, we went to the California legend Steins, and I was blown away to see this because there was a location that my friends and I used to go to all the time in high school back in like 2010. It was a great deal for steak and food, and somehow in 2025, it is still an incredible deal. I love all the Western feeling Rancho style stuff. They even have their own brand, which is crazy. Look at this ribeye steak. Look at all of this incredible food. I myself got a steak as well as some barbecue back ribs, and they were genuinely to die for with incredible portions. Look at the smile on all of our faces as we are consuming some of the best food I've had in a while. I'm so sad the location near me closed, but I'm also so happy to see it thriving and doing well near Victorville, California, because let me tell you, the wait was long. It was like 30 minutes, and every single working class family here got to enjoy just a top-notch meal. My intention was to stay at the Hilton near the Scandia, but my folks were very insistent on taking me to a better checkpoint, which is cool. I was able to unload quite a bit of things from my backpack that I didn't end up needing as much, like this big old generator. Very helpful in theory, but in practice, I didn't actually have as much power usage as I needed, so I downsized.
That is a good amount of weight that we are saving here. All right.
All right.
Bye, guys. Again, thank you so much for
Watch
tonight.
your surroundings. Okay?
Absolutely.
You got it, buddy. Take
All
care.
right. Bye, guys. Today we did almost 3,000 calories, 27,000 steps, and just about 13 miles. So our next destination is very deserty, and it's not necessarily in the middle of civilization. The reception's not the best. So I am really making sure that I'm recuperating. I'm going to take one extra day before moving again. And I really picked a winner of a location for it. Check this out. Just like absolutely no desire to paint over the door or make it look nice. And one other funny thing here, my dad earlier, as he was helping me unload, it's like, whoops, that just like totally falls apart. And oh, was not even intended. Oh yeah, I'll fix that later. I will also say this, like, I'm not like a mean-spirited person. I get a lot of joy and humor out of stories like this. I think it makes a trip more exciting. However, I will say I had a bit of an annoying encounter with the late night receptionist or whatever. So like, pro tip for you, when you are booking a hotel that you're pretty sure you want to stay at, always look online first, right? Like, you don't even have to look hard. You can literally just Google search whatever the place is, and you will find some baseline rate that you can look at. There are definitely apps and sites that can go deeper, but even as baseline, you don't have to do much work. Now, I got quoted about $40 more than what was like offered online. So I showed her, I'm like, hey, would you price match this? Would you honor this online price? Look, it's the same listing. This is clearly your location, same address. And she was like kind of confused and like, no, I mean, you could book it there or you can book it with us. And it's like, okay, well, like, I'm obviously going to pick the cheaper option. And like, I imagine that this third party website is going to like take a fee or something. They're middlemen. So like, I would rather just pay you directly. She's like, yeah, you can pay the 40 extra. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Why are you making it so hard here? Like, okay, I guess I'm just going to pull off to the side and like fill in all my digital information. I guess that's how it's going to be. So I don't know. I should also say too, I feel like if you are booking a place directly, that should be the best price. Like, why do middlemen have better prices? I don't really understand. But if anyone here is smart enough to know, do let me know. I would love to hear it. But again, this is where I'm getting cozy. Good luck to me. I'm excited for
whatever craziness is going to be in store for us soon. So I'm taking a full day off, and in the immortal words of the great the great Zoltar.
Hard work pays off over time, but laziness, it pays off right now. Heed my advice, young ones. Relax and enjoy yourself today. You deserve it.